The University of Nebraska-Lincoln granted more than 1,500 degrees this past weekend, and none of them was more appreciated than the one that Lance Schwartz is here to tell you about. Lance?
To me, Joe Lutes is the very epitome of a non-traditional student. College didn't work out for him the first time around, but a couple of days ago, Joe got done what he set out to do 35 years ago. Joe Lutes remembers graduating from Lincoln Northeast High School way back in 1983, thinking that surely his National Merit Scholarship would lead to smooth sailing at UNL.
But I kind of got burned out, and I got extremely lazy and stopped going to classes and that sort of thing, and there you were.
Joe dropped out of college and ended up doing odd jobs for the next 2 decades.
Tending bar, managing restaurants, traveling the country, just all kinds of stuff.
11 years ago, Joe came back to Lincoln and got a job at the Kawasaki plant. And now he's intricately involved in the wiring operation of these rail cars.
And this is not unskilled labor over here, never has been.
Joe appreciates the process of getting 35 miles worth of wiring right in each of these rail cars. But 6 years ago, as he approached 50 years of age, he got to thinking that he would like to someday get a job that would highlight his mental skills over his physical skills. So he started taking classes at UNL once again.
My requirements were already done the first time, so my first classes in were all math and physics. And trying to wrap your head around those sorts of things when your last science class was 25 years ago and your last math class was too, is kind of an issue.
But Joe worked hard and balanced his full-time work schedule and his school schedule. And now, 4.5 years later, Joe has finally earned a physics degree at the age of 53.
There have been a lot of really, really tough classes. It's not an easy major. And it's been gratifying not only to get through it, but to know some of the stuff I know now.
Jason Helbush is Joe's boss at Kawasaki, and he's happy that Joe got to utilize Kawasaki's tuition reimbursement program to help him pay for his education.
I guess the main thing I'd like to do is congratulate Joe on getting the degree taken care of, and we're proud of him for all that hard work, and you know, we hope that he's able to do great things with it.
With his new college degree firmly locked in his hands, this is what total and complete satisfaction looks like.
It is gratifying. I can't always believe that it's done. I was talking to my girlfriend yesterday going, I keep thinking I've got homework to do tomorrow, and I don't.
Joe says that Kawasaki has been good to him and they helped him pay for his degree. So he would like to stay with the company and maybe use his new physics degree to work with an engineering team. But regardless of where he ends up, Joe can most certainly be proud of his relentless pursuit of knowledge.
Talk about perseverance. Thank you, Lance.